Janet, we don't want you to do anything you won't be comfortable with.
Janet, believe me, anything you tell us is safe with us. But we've got to know what's going on, because I got a feeling with this case we're heading for a brick wall full speed.
We've been working with a man inside the Chinese government for about 10 years. At first, we thought that it wasn't a crucial connection, and then we found out that he had access to information concerning China's progress in nuclear science. He's become invaluable to us.
And this man is Danny Lee, the history professor, right?
Yeah.
Well, you were right, Nick. Danny Lee is a spy.
The reason that we're meeting with him is to get information that he's collected and to give him the names of newly appointed contacts in China. Now, it's a very delicate situation. He hasn't been in the country in over 10 years. So we've had to be extremely cautious about bringing him in. We set up a series of checkpoints before he contacted us. Unfortunately, things got screwed up early on.
So that body we found in the warehouse that first night, that was one of Danny Lee's checkpoints.
Yeah, the first one. There were 2 more to be made, but he stopped after he found the first contact dead.
Well, if Danny Lee is still at large, I wonder who that body was that they found at the dump.
Danny Lee.
What?
It's Danny Lee. The body at the dump is Danny Lee, just like we thought.
No, that's impossible. We've had contact with him since then.
No. Then you've made contact with the wrong guy. Remember what Dean Parker said about running into a guy in the bathroom at the airport, and he had a briefcase handcuffed to his wrist. And about an hour later, you saw him at the hotel with the handcuff off.
Yeah, so?
Right. The body at the dump had a severed left hand. Now, if you want to get something away from someone who's got a handcuff to his wrist, and you don't have a key, how do you do that?
Oh, my God, he cut it off.
That's right, you cut it off. The Dean also said he saw Danny at the hotel at 3 o'clock. The watch Danny was wearing was cracked at 1:30.
So that means that somebody killed Danny Lee between the airport bathroom and the hotel.
That's right.
Got the briefcase and has been roaming around San Francisco as your spy.
I can't believe that. He would have had to have known every name, every connection, place, move. We have a very complex network to infiltrate. I can't believe that anyone could pull that off successfully.
You're right, no one can. But as good as this guy is, he overlooked one little detail.
Yeah, his cousin's wedding in Los Angeles.
Which is why the luggage was forwarded.
Oh, my God.
All right, listen, all we have to do is contact your people. Contact Dorcat and Eastman and tell them what's going on. You can probably do that right away.
Roger and Mark are with him right now. They set up the meeting tonight. They're with him on Alcatraz Island.
Great. That's great.
Murray, can Jerome get us a boat right away?
I don't see any reason why not.
Okay. Listen, try not to worry. We'll do everything we can. I'll get the car out of the lot. Meet me in front.
Nick.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about this afternoon.
It's all right. It's none of my business.
No, it is. You're Cody's best friend, and I think you had a right to say what you did. That's why I want you to know that I decided to turn down the appointment. I'm not going to London. I'm not even going back to Washington. I decided to give King Harbor a try.
Does Cody know about this?
Not yet.
No?
So you better make sure nothing happens before I get a chance to tell him.
You got my word. Welcome to the family.
Where in the world they'd be meeting?
I don't know, Murray. It'd have to be around here someplace.
Careful.
I don't think you could get in that prison course. I don't know why you'd want to.
That's true.
Watch your step.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
Dick! Murray, over here! Eastman's got a pulse, but Dorquette's gone.
Oh, my God.
All right, can you get the number for me? Hi, how you holding up?
Okay.
7-9? Okay, I got it. Thanks a lot.
Well, how do we stand?
Well, every port of entry is covered, but I don't think this guy's going to be leaving town in a commercial jet, so...
So all we can do is sit around and wait. Oh, I feel so ineffective just waiting.
Oh, listen, I just talked to one guy who said that special attention was being given to any satellite messages coming in from China. That means that if he tries to make contact with his people, maybe we can pinpoint his location.
Hey, guys, I've got it. Figured out who the imposter is.
Oh, great.
Well, we got a fingerprint off the phone tap, right? The liaison division has just confirmed that it's the thumbprint of a guy by the name of Mao Fei, who happens to be China's hottest covert operative. Apparently, the United States government has been trying to nail this guy for years.
Good, Murray. I wonder how much he found out from Eastman and Dorquette.
Oh, I've been so preoccupied with this spy business that I haven't even thought about them. I guess it hasn't really sunk in yet.
So where's Nick, anyway?
Lucy came into town tonight. He had to take her to the morgue to identify the body.
Listen, I better get over there, all right?
Hey, Janet, I'm having a hard time keeping the phone lines open here. I don't know how this stuff leaks out, but I got newspapers from all over calling us. Can't you release some kind of statement, get these people off our damn backs?
Yeah, I'll get on it. I want you to put together as much up-to-date information as you can and circle anything that you don't want released. I'll put together some kind of a mini news conference.
Okay.
Here, careful, it's kind of hot.
Danny's wedding present came in the mail today. It's a beautiful Chinese vase with inlaid doves, made out of mother of pearl. It's so delicate.
Lucy, I'm so sorry.
How am I going to tell my aunt about this? How am I going to tell her that her favorite cousin was killed by a foreign spy? She won't be able to understand any of this.
Lucy, you can be proud of your cousin. He was a very brave man who loved this country and served it well.
Kind of like a war hero who got killed in battle.
I thought about it that way for a while. I also thought about the way the rest of the world will read about this. Spies, imposters, secret information. It'll all be very interesting. Till you realize that real people with real families are involved. Until it affects your life. Till the person everyone is reading and talking about is someone you once knew. Someone who once gave you a dove face for your wedding. Please find the man who did this to my family.
You the guy wanting a fishing boat?